Hey guys, so it's that time of the year again and we only have 2 days left. To be precisely, on Tuesday, January 23rd, we will find out which movies will get nominated for the Academy Awards and which ones will be snubbed. And it will all stream live on the official Oscar webpage, so you can watch it there if you want. Now, because my channel is about film scores, I will give you my 5 predicted nominees in the Best Original Score category, so without further ado, let's get started. Now, firstly, I will tell you the 2 scores that are in my opinion absolute locks to be nominated, and those are The Shape of Water by Alexandre Desplat and Dunkirk by Hans Zimmer. The Shape of Water is a beautiful score that is very important for the tone of the movie, as I mentioned it in my initial soundtrack review. And it already won the Golden Globes and Critics' Choice Awards, so if I had to put my money on who will win the Oscar in this category, it would be The Shape of Water. It's not an absolute lock to win it, but it has the best chances, and I certainly won't be disappointed if it wins at the end. Hans Zimmer's Dunkirk, on the other hand, is the first contender to beat Alexandre Desplat, and it's a surprise for me because a month ago I was planning to make a video of why Dunkirk won't be nominated in this category. And that wasn't because of the quality of the score or because it doesn't deserve it. It's because of the use of the Edward Elgar's Nimrod theme in all crucial emotional moments in the film. And because the last year's Jóhann Johansson's Arrival score was in a similar position and it was disqualified, I thought it will happen again for Hans Zimmer. But at the end of the day, the influence of Hans Zimmer and his history with the Academy were probably the reasons why it is still on the shortlist for the Best Original Score award. And in my opinion, now it has the best chance of beating Alexandre Desplat. Now, at my number 3 spot, and a little less certain to get the nomination, but I still think it will get it, is Darkest Hour by Dario Marianelli. It's a great rhythmic piano score that enhances the important historical moments in the film, especially the last scenes. And the Academy loves that kind of scores, and it was already nominated for all the important awards until now, so the Oscars will probably be next in line. And now it gets a little more trickier. For my number 4, I chose the score from Phantom Thread by Jonny Greenwood. I haven't seen the movie or listened to the score, so I cannot tell you anything about it, but it has a lot of buzz surrounding it, and it was nominated for the Golden Globes, Critics' Choice Awards and the BAFTAs, so that's my only argument why it is on my list, and I certainly can't wait to see the movie and review the score. And now, my last nomination goes to... I know that'll be a hard one to decide, because there's a lot of scores that could end up getting the nomination. But one score that absolutely deserves to be nominated, in my opinion, should actually win it. And it isn't even mentioned in all the award circuit, which breaks my heart. And that is War for the Planet of the Apes by Michael Giacchino. This score has it all, not only to be nominated but to actually win it. It's very emotional and satisfying, and it's the best score for a summer movie in ages. But as I mentioned it, it hurts my heart, but it probably won't get nominated, so I won't pick it as my number 5. John Williams, on the other hand, is a strong contender for the number 5 spot for his score for Steven Spielberg's The Post. And there's a big chance he will get it because it's, well, John Williams, a legend. But I haven't seen the movie or listened to the score, and it wasn't nominated for the BAFTA awards, so I won't pick it. Blade Runner 2049, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri are also in contention for the nomination, but honestly, I would be disappointed if those get nominated because I think there are better scores out there that deserve it more. Victoria and Abdul by Thomas Newman is also a score that is worth mentioning, and I wouldn't be surprised if that one gets it because it's a great score and the Academy certainly loves Thomas Newman. So without further ado, as my final pick for the nomination for the Best Original Score category, I choose Michael Giacchino's Coco. Now, Michael Giacchino perhaps had the strongest year of all the composers, with Spider-Man Homecoming, War for the Planet of the Apes, The Book of Henry and Coco, which were all above average, so that will perhaps give him the edge in the end. And the guitar-heavy soundtrack for Coco has the uniqueness that the Academy love, and it certainly has the quality to be considered, so that is why I choose this score. So to repeat it again, my picks for the nomination for the Oscar in the Best Original Score category are The Shape of Water by Alexandre Desplat, Coco by Michael Giacchino, Phantom Thread by Jonny Greenwood, Darkest Hour by Dario Marianelli, and Dunkirk by Hans Zimmer. Next in line are The Post by John Williams, 3 Billboards Outside Ebbing, Missouri by Carter Burwell, Blade Runner 2049 by Hans Zimmer and Benjamin Wallfish, Victoria and Abdul by Thomas Newman, and I have to mention War for the Planet of the Apes by Michael Giacchino. So that's it. Luckily we won't wait too long to find out the nominations, so comment below what are your 5 picks for the nominations. What do you think about my list? I'm really curious what do you have to say. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, subscribe, like and comment, so I'll see you next time.